Hello, and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon total eclipse reading in Sagittarius. Oh my God. Are you feeling the energies already? Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank you for just joining us and thank you for supporting the channel. You guys, a little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers. Keep in mind that the energies are transferable. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner because the energies will definitely flip-flop from time to time, okay? And do also realize that you could be picking up on an energy that surrounds you as well, okay? We're slating this for the new moon, but keep in mind, this may be something that has happened months ago, could be something that's going on right now, or something that you may hear in the near future. You guys don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Please subscribe to our channel. Like the readings because it helps push those out a little bit further for me. Don't forget we have a Patreon and we also have a private segment as well. We can do private readings for you. All right, my loves, I am ready to get into these new moon readings. If you're interested in the new moon, just let the video play a little bit, and then towards the end, you'll be able to find out a little bit more about this solar eclipse that we're going to experience with this new moon. And also, keep in mind about setting your intentions. And so the link and knowing how to set your intentions, that can be found below as well. All right, now on to your reading. Hello, my Capricorns. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your mini reading. You guys, this is just a reading to get the energies out that are surfacing for you so you can set your intentions. And if you don't know how to set your intentions, that link can be found below. So just keep in mind, this is a mini reading. And if you want to know more about this new moon and total eclipse, I have that at the end of this video. Okay? All right, so let's just get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon and total eclipse on December 14th, 2020. Okay. Coming right out. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon and total eclipse on December 14th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon and total eclipse on December 14th, 2020. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on December 14th, 2020. What messages? Okay. I think your cards have come out the fastest today. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on December 14th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? All right, my loves, let's see what is going on. First card's out. Soulmate, okay. Yes, this is your soulmate, so that tells me that you are in a relationship that is possibly growing you, learning a lesson from. Sometimes these can be very loving relationships. Sometimes they can be very treacherous relationships because it's growing us. Okay, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so this could be a situation where you're wanting to walk away. You're wanting to just leave the situation right now. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And those are the worst kinds. The ones you have chemistry with, but sometimes you just don't see eye to eye. And that's possibly what's going on here. Okay? Worthiness. You realize what your worth is. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So literally this could be a situation that is You have chemistry with this person, but sometimes now you just need some time to yourself. Okay, alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So I feel like once you step away from this relationship or this soulmate or this situation that is kind of making you want to retreat, okay, things begin to happen for you. And I hate to say this, but sometimes, even though we have chemistry with the person, sometimes it's just physical chemistry. It's just the sex, and and sometimes there's a fear of, being by yourself. Look at that. Let go of fear now. Sometimes there is a fear of being by yourself, and Spirit is saying, let go of that fear. That when you're by yourself, realize what your worth is. Okay. And now it's perfect timing to handle this. This is the right time for you to move forward. It doesn't get any clearer than this, Capricorn. I mean, it literally doesn't get any clearer than this. That for this card to say, this is the right time for you to move forward, okay? This is a time for you to think about, what do you need? What does Capricorn need? What's best for you? Oh, my God, you got 2 cards saying perfect timing. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Does it not get any clearer than this? Same card from 2 different decks. Oh my goodness. Wow. Make sure you take the messages that Spirit is given to you and use it for your highest good. Okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, you guys, just a little information about the new moon in Sagittarius, the solar eclipse. Okay, it actually happened December 14th, which is today at 8:17 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, this week we're going to welcome, again, the total solar new moon eclipse, and it's in the sign of Sagittarius, and this is the final eclipse of 2020. It's going to highlight Sagittarius, and it's on that Gemini axis once again. So many positive aspects to this eclipse. It can bring forth freshness, magic, laughter, play, and enjoyable conversation and communication. Now, a total eclipse is a super powerful, and it is super powerful, and it signals endings and beginnings. So either literally or figuratively. So it depends on where you are, and also depending if you have Sagittarius or Gemini placements, or if they eclipse touch a personal point in your chart. So make sure you look that up. Okay. So the effects of an eclipse can occur for up to 6 months, or until the next eclipse cycle. So not everyone is going to feel this eclipse the same. Everything in astrology depends on the interplay with your personal chart. So however, some general things related to Sagittarius / Gemini will be prominent this year. Okay, and especially this month for all of us. We have 3 eclipses on this axis in 2021. So we are here to learn the lessons these 2 signs will bring to us, and how to integrate them within us. Okay, so both Sagittarius and Gemini, they are mutable signs, meaning they are ever moving and changing. Mutable energy is like chaotic, changeable, and flexible in mind and thinking. So eclipse carry an energy of instability, too similar to mutable energy. So the days around an eclipse can feel unnerving, chaotic, and exciting, depending if you're comfortable with the ever-changing vibe. It's normal to feel confused, ungrounded, and mentally agitated around an eclipse time. So that is normal. So, feel into the energy for yourself, and how does this particular eclipse feel for you? Does it feel exciting or unnerving? A combo of both? Or are you comfortable with the unpredictability of, what could happen? So the South Node is also currently in Sagittarius, where it will stay for another year. And so whenever the South Node, which is known as Ketu, is what we need to overcome and master in life, it's also what drains us, though. And when the nodes made this switch, and it was May 2020, there was a required shift from Sagittarius themes into Gemini themes, since the Gemini is the opposite sign, and where the North Node currently is. Okay. So Gemini is all about, local life, your community, siblings, close friends, relatives, colleagues, everything and everyone close to you. And it's ruled by Mercury. It's also about the mind and communication. So with the North Node in Gemini and the South Node in Sagittarius for the next year, it's important for us to focus on the embodiment of Gemini and to keep building our local life, enhancing our mind, and developing our communication skills. And Sagittarius, on the other hand, is always looking for the next adventure on a quest to find meaning. The energy of Sagittarius is high right now, and many of us are looking for our next adventure, either inwardly or outwardly. Okay, so the mastery of the Sagittarius Gemini axis is to balance these needs for adventure, and also with a deepened connection to our local community and our roots. So many of us may want to, go back home, or, start researching where we came from. But as always, eclipses are not the best time to start like new things or sign contracts or start relationships. It's an ideal time to meditate, contemplate, and watch your thoughts. In some astrological schools of thought, what you're thinking about in the days around an eclipse will set the tone of your life for the next cycle. All right. All right, you guys. Well, that is some good information about, what to expect. And we're going to keep, making sure that we are doing what we need to do with these eclipses. And if you don't know how to set your intentions for the new moon, that link can be found below. Until next time. Bye-bye.